Welcome back to Syberia. We're still on our way to go find Helena. If I sound weird, I just woke up less than 10 minutes ago, and so I haven't even showered yet. But so we're gonna try and go and get in. All right, let's just look at this card reader. That's not the card reader.
That door is locked.
I don't care. Let's see this one. This is the punch number. One of the number. Well, we can try and turn two numbers. And where are we gonna go? Where is it? Well, I lost my spot. Here we go. Let's try this. Oh, oops, let's reset. Pull the lever.
Darn it! That doesn't work. Just as I thought.
That's Helena's code. So we gotta try a different code. I don't even know if we have this code yet, but we're gonna try it. This code is... No, it's not bad. 0968. 0968. Yep, that one works. Now we can go out there. Alrighty. Case can complain about the air. I was thinking you should say something, so that's why I went out there first, but I guess not, so... You gotta put the gas mask on in order to get out there safely. 'Cause apparently it's deadly out there. Which is why people live here, or whatever, I don't know. I would not live in this place. So anyway, Helena's this way, down the long, long path. There we go. Helena's right there. I've never been this way before my first playthrough, so I'm just gonna check it out what we got here. Oh, it's just a boat here. Interesting. I never saw that particular scene, because I don't even know why I didn't go that way. Anyway, we got a bell right here. Before we talk to Helena, we're gonna go ahead and see what's this. That's to bring it. This is to steal it.
If that's going to work, looks like something's missing.
We just took that something. Alrighty, so let's go talk to the lady. Helena!
Madam Romansky? Madam Helena Romansky?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My name's Kate Walker. I've come on behalf of Frank Malkovich.
Ah, Malkovich, the old son of a gun. Are you one of his relatives?
Not exactly. He's a good friend of my mother's. He told me you might be here in Arrowhead. I'm American, a lawyer.
To what do I owe your visit? You have come so far. It must be important.
Indeed it is. I have very delicate and pressing business to attend to. I have just left...
Later, my dear, later. I have a slight headache. This hotel mask, they pinch so. I have to go in. Please, could you be so kind as to call my valet?
Your valet? Of course.
Alright, so let's go get the valet. Up.
You back here again? How dare you show your damn face round here? Get out of here immediately!
Please. I absolutely must find...
Miss Romansky! Oh, yes, I'm sorry. She managed to lie her way in here. Don't matter how vigilant you are, there's always one. But it won't happen again. She'll be out on her ear before you can say, I hope she hasn't upset you too much.
Oh, Felix. Stop being such a grizzly bear. This woman is my guest.
She's your guest? But that ain't possible. This vandal didn't even know you 3 hours ago.
Be quiet, Felix, before you offend someone.
Miss Romansky, please. This maniac turned up earlier and tried to wreck the fountain. If it wasn't for the...
I said enough, Felix. Please treat Miss Walker with the respect befitting one of my friends. Don't touch and don't swear. Have I made myself clear, Mr. Smetana?
Yes, yes, crystal clear, Madam Romansky. Please do accept my humble apologies.
Very good, Felix. You may go now.
There goes Felix. Go back and watch your game. You caused enough trouble. Alright, now we go. You gotta go summon the automaton wheelchair person by ringing the bell over here. Oh, excuse me. Right here on this thing. So you put it on and you pull the chain. And he should hear that, but of course we got to go check. In we go. Let's put the mask up. Right here. And we hopefully won't need to go out there again. And James, why aren't you not going to go serve your missus? What is the big idea?
James, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you didn't hear the bell this time.
The bell did indeed ring, but it is very windy outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit gusty. But what's that got to do with it?
Madam doesn't understand. She says an automaton doesn't need protection, but my insides don't like the salty wind. I'm afraid to go out, you know.
And if you wore my mask to protect you against the salt, would that help?
Oh, most certainly.
Oh, he's already going out. That was easy. And the phone again.
Katie Pooh. So, have you met her yet? This Helena person? What's she like? Does she remember Frank?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, sure. I met her, and yeah, she's living in Arrowbad. You can thank Frank for me again.
I'll remember too, honey. So, what's Arrowbad like? Maybe Frank can take me there one day.
It's this seaside resort, Ma, but it isn't what it used to be. You'd be real disappointed.
Maybe you're right. So, when are you coming home? Is that mission all over then?
Not really, Ma. I still haven't found the heir I'm looking for to wrap up the case. Helena Romansky's a kind of detour here.
Listen, Munchkin. I get the distinct impression that you're being led up the garden path. Why don't you just come home, tell your boss this heir just doesn't exist, that you've done all you can, et voila. Do you want me to call him for you?
No!
Ma, please, don't get involved. Looking for Hans Varlberg is what I'm being paid for. But I also just want to find him for myself.
Honestly, you're just as stubborn as your father. Don't complain that your mother didn't warn you.
Don't worry, I won't.
And just as we finish that call, conveniently, she is back. Alright, now we can talk. Once we look in here first, because we can totally ignore her.
No point weighing myself down.
Oh, good gridding.
No point
Good
weighing
gri-
myself
gridding.
down.
I guess we gotta know we have to do that first.
It's a real honor to meet you, Madame Romansky. People have told me so much about you.
People still talk about me. Oh dear.
Of course. Everyone tells me how wonderful you were. How you were one of the greatest singers of the century.
Ah, so I was, my dear. But surely you didn't come here just to dig up the past.
No, we didn't. We got a mission.
I'm wrapped up in a case at the moment, and because of it I met a certain Mr. Sergei Borodin, director of the Komkolsgrad Industrial Complex, situated to the northeast of here.
Ah, I remember that factory. Oh, a sad city indeed. What am I saying? They all were.
Madame Romansky, This Borodin is one of your biggest fans. If you could come and sing for him there, it would make one of his biggest dreams come true.
Sing? Oh, my poor girl. I have not sung for years. Time has taken its toll. My voice is like the rest of me. Faded and worn, like my heart.
Oh, aren't you going a bit far there? I bet you've still got a great voice.
You are the sweetest cherry. I'm not senile yet. I look reality in the face every time I look in the mirror, and I can tell you, singing is something I did in the past.
Alrighty,
Madam Romansky, please understand I would never have come so far to disturb you if I didn't really need your help.
I understand, my dear, but my health is failing me, as does my voice. Believe me, no one is sadder than I.
alrighty.
Strange. I get the impression that Hans Vorarlberg turned up here, too.
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
Not exactly. I'm looking for him to sort out this inheritance case. But I've had to snoop around in his past a bit to get on his trail, and I guess he's kind of a close friend now. You knew him, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I knew Hans Vorarlberg. Do you hear, James? Ah, if you had the chance to meet Hans. My Hans. Oh, my God. What has become of him? Where is he?
As questions go, madam, that one is not without certain complications.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. That's the goal of my mission, to find Hans Vorarlberg. That's why I have to get back to my train as quickly as possible and to get out of Komkalsgrad.
And you cannot find him without the train?
The train is one of his last inventions. So is Oscar, the automaton engineer. I get the feeling that the two of them are going to lead me to him.
Did you hear that, James? I might see Hans again. I have dreamed so long of meeting my dearest sweetheart again. Oh, if only I could sing. If only I were in Paris, I would ask George for that miracle cocktail. The one that only he knew how to make. Wouldn't I, James?
Yes, madam. As you have frequently said, without that famous cocktail, your French tour would have probably been cancelled.
I don't understand.
An extraordinary tale, my dear. It was December, and it was terribly cold and damp. I had to play the role of Tatiana that evening at the opera. But since the morning I had lost my voice. It drove me completely mad with worry. I don't know how George, the barman at the Moritz Hotel, heard about my affliction, but he brought me up a cocktail that he had invented. A strange concoction. But it turned out to be a miracle cure. My voice returned to me in an instant.
That's amazing. That's just what we need. We're going to mix you up a cocktail.
Ah, my dear child. It is impossible. George never told me the recipe of the drink. He loved to keep his trade secrets. He said it made him absolutely irreplaceable.
Well, I'm going to get George to tell me. He hasn't yet met with my powers of persuasion.
No, he hasn't.
I'll let you get a bit of rest. Thank you for listening to me.
It was a real pleasure, my child. You are a charming young lady, and simply talking to you has warmed my soul.
That is good. And now you get to watch us talk on the phone. Now I'm gonna turn around. Let me see, is David in here? Nope, but if I had to, I would totally delete your number, Dan. Alright, so the number, he got this from the brochure earlier. It's the guy we can get the drink from. It's 464-336-43.
Hello, Hotel Moritz?
The reception here. Can I help you?
I'd like to talk to Mr. George. He's a barman at your hotel.
I'll connect you with the bar. Just a moment.
waiting music.
Hello, hotel bar?
Hi, I'd like to talk to George, please.
George? You mean Mr. George?
Yeah, probably. He must have been a barman at the Maritz in the 50s?
Well, don't want to disappoint you, but Mr. George stopped working here quite a while ago. What was it about?
I've been told that Mr. George had a recipe for a fantastic cocktail, and only he knew the ingredients. I absolutely must know what was in it. It's a matter of life and death.
I'd love to help you, ma'am, but you see, old George, now he knew a lot of cocktails. One hell of a barman and one hell of a reputation. He did write down his recipes before he left, but if you can tell me which one you were looking for exactly?
I don't know. There are a lot of them, you say?
Yeah, the Paris Peking Shuffle, the Deep Green Secret, Boco Poco, Blue Helena, Red Mambo.
Helena! Yeah, that's the one. The Blue Helena.
Right, I'll take a look. Blue Helena, you say. Let's see. 1 measure of vodka, 1 measure of blue curacao, 1 measure of honey, a dash of lime and ice cubes. Shake it all together, and Bob's your uncle.
Perfect. Thank you very much, sir. You have been most helpful to me.
Very helpful. Alrighty, put the phone away, and let's make a cocktail. Alright, let's take a peek in here. And grab all this. That's not near enough of the stuff we need. So, let us go around and grab other stuff we need. If memory serves. The chair's knocked over. Yeesh. They're on the side of the giant pool. Are they in here? Yeah, maybe. Well, we got this card at least. So if there weren't any ingredients, we got this. And that's how you're actually supposed to figure out what the code is to get outside, by the way. So, there you go. Now you know. I had a feeling we didn't have the code, but the game let me do it anyway. Ignore these people. Let's turn this knob. And let's throw this honey in, because we need to get it uncrystallized. This is totally the way you're supposed to do it anyway, but go to the hot tub and stick a jar of honey in when it's on. There we go. Uncrystallized honey. Alright, so now we can go back and I think we can make the cocktail now, I hope so. I forgot what the items are missing. They're missing, and where they are. But this looks like it should do it. Let's take a look. They're just gonna watch us. Alrighty, so where's the lemon go? The lemon goes here. We still got the blood sample. What the? What? We don't need that. Alrighty. Let's see here. Liquid the honey and the vodka. And instructions. Now, is anyone missing? Because I forgot to put someone in last time. Anyone missing? Good. Alright, so here's how you work this puzzle. We'll never remember how to work it. Alrighty, so here we go. I'm going to rotate this so I can read it better. Now that's a lot better. Wow. Okay, so what you need to do is press the second from the left piano key to get a measure of vodka. Is it going? I couldn't tell. Then turn that thing to the treble. Wait, did I need to do that first? No, that's fine. And so two treble clef, and then the third from left piano key. I'm a little worried this isn't working. Oh well. Next is easy actually. Press honeycomb. No, something's not right. It's not making noises. I probably need to turn the power on, don't I? Hang on. Something's not right. What? I don't know. Press the red button to turn it on. Ah! There we go. Now let's try this all over again. Second piano key. Treble clef. Shoot, that's wrong. Well, only one way to get out of this. Serve the drink and we can try again. There's no reset button, unfortunately. She's gonna be all like, ugh, poison. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this conversation so we can get back to the game. There we go. Let's try this again. I hit the wrong button. Alright, so. Whoops. Put that back in the right position. Second piano key. Treble clef. Third piano key. Honeycomb. Lemon. Ice. And let me see here. And we're good. And unless I messed up, Helena should be all like, this is delish. There she goes.
My voice. My God, that is atrocious. Horrific. It was too good to be true. George's blue Helena is powerless. Ineffective on the voice of an old woman.
But your voice is perfect. Don't be so down on yourself. You just need to warm up a bit, that's all. After all these years, it's to be expected.
No, I am very grateful for all your efforts, but really I cannot go on stage with such a puny, pathetic voice. My performance would be so poor. I would get such bad reviews.
You've just got to get your confidence back. Hasn't she, James?
I must concur, madam. It sounds to me like your voice is fully restored.
James, be quiet. You are a sniveling little creep.
Well, somewhere you learn along the line that you can... that she warmed up by breaking a crystal glass. So let's place the crystal glass right here. And see what happens.
My voice.
You broke the music.
My God, what have I done? My voice has returned. Did you hear that, James? My voice has returned.
Your voice is still as magnificent as ever, madam. But please don't forget, you're no spring chicken these days. Time has taken its toll.
And you're not the toy boy you once were either, James. I hope you have fun on your own.
Madam, leaving you is quite out of the question.
Don't be stupid, James. What would you do there? Your place is here. You must prepare my return.
Madam, I won't insist. Adventure is not an integral part of my action functionalities. Maybe you're right, madam. As ever.
Do I understand correctly that you're going to go with me to Comcalsgrad?
You do, my dear. We're going on tour, my dear. Anchors away.
I'll go back to the airship to prepare my departure. You can join me there when you're ready.
James! Take me to my room. I must prepare. Quick! Quick! What are you waiting for? My fans are waiting for me.
Are you sure you're sure about
Get on with it!
Shut up, James, and put your foot on it.
What she said. Go, go, go! Alright, now we gotta run back and get the airship ready. Run, Kate, run! Run, Kate, run! Run, Kate, run! Run, Katie, run! That sounds like... That actually is a song I'm gonna sing. Alright, let's go over here. You guys probably watching this game again? Yep, well, I'm not surprised. And let's go and get out of here. Whoa! Stuff is falling over here. And now I lost my place. Get inside, Gate!
Hello?
Hi, it's me, Olivia.
Hey, sweetie, what's new? How was it at the Goldbergs, then?
Like, alcoholic.
Is that all? What's up? Cat got your tongue?
Well, tell me what you're up to. How's the case going? How's that Romansky chick? You don't think it's dragging out too long?
I haven't had the time to get bored, I can tell you that, but... Hey, Olivia, what's the matter? You didn't even answer my question. That's so unlike you.
Did I tell you I bought this really cool blue silk top?
Olivia, what are you hiding? Come on out with it. You've got me worried.
Oh, Kate, I'm sorry. I've done something horrible. I can't sleep anymore. I can't eat. I keep wanting to hurl.
Olivia, tell me what's going on.
Dan!
What about Dan? Has something happened to him?
You're gonna hate me for the rest of your life, and you'd be right. In your situation,
What?
After the Goldbergs, Dan took me home. We were a bit, we shouldn't have drunk so much. He came up to mine to have a nightcap, and then... Okay, you're gonna hate me. Please hate me.
I got it.
It's all my fault. I could never tell you that I've had the hots for Dan for ages, because you're my friend and you were engaged and all, but then we got so close lately, and I just lost sight of what's right and what's wrong. Kate, the guilt is killing me. I want to die.
Look, don't bust a gut over it. You and Dan, it's like not real right now. I gotta go, Olivia. I need to process this new bit of data.
Are you like some automaton or something? Kate, please.
I'm hanging up now. I want to be on my own.
To be honest, Olivia is the most decent of all her friends that we have phone call conversations with. That and Mom. Besides that, everyone else is a jerk.
Oči čornije, oči strasnije, oči žgučije и прекраснее, как и Бог я вас, как боюсь я вас, значит увидим вас, як недобрый час. очень